Okay, hi. As I promised, I'm going to show you how to create a sales agent using Zapier free account. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to start to open a browser um, here. You can type Zapier Central on any browser, for example, in this case, Google Chrome. And you click here. Of course, you have to create your own account. I'm going to use this one that I've already created. And you will click here on the left side, in the agents side of this Zapier account. So here you can start using a template or starting from scratch. I'm going to create this sales agent. Okay, I'm gonna name this sales agent. And the second part is configure this agent in creating a behavior. Okay, this is the place where you can prompt the target or the purpose of your agent, or you can skip that. If you type here, what is your sales agent related to, or what is the purpose of this agent, this Zapier will provide or suggest some triggers and actions, and even a structure in terms of instructions for your agent. But in this case, I have already prepared some instructions. So this is part of the things that I'm going to provide here. You can see that the first instruction of this agent will be every time when I type or when I write on my in a Google Sheet, in this case, if I type here, if I write here, okay, there is a new customer. The name of this customer will be Dragana Linfield, and it's going to be MIT Professional Education at Global Alumni. You will have all this information. For example, I'm the sales representative rep for this for this lead. The action will be schedule a meeting with this customer, this client, Dragana Lidfield. The company will be any. Of course, it should be her email here, but I don't want to send. This is a demo, so I'm going to use my own personal email. A phone, the deal value, deal stage, priority. This is important because if the priority is high, I will send an email to the customer. I will schedule a meeting with him or her in this case. And also I will ask my sales rep, my sales uh, partner. I will send him also an email and a WhatsApp notification asking to pay attention on this urgent opportunity. So, and I am going to ask to schedule a demo, some notes, giving some context, and due date. And due date's going to be today, today, Sunday, at 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Okay? So with that in mind, let's start checking my calendar. And if you can see on my calendar here, there is already a meeting here. So before to proceed to send any message or any or schedule any meeting, I will ask my agent to check if there is a conflict in my calendar, okay? And I'm going to use Google Calendar, but before, every time this will happen with this trigger, when a new spreadsheet row, as the one that I'm going to show you on this place, which is here, this one, as I showed you before, the name of this is Sales Pools. It's in my Google Drive. So I'm going to use on Durability GPT Google Drive. I'm going to choose a value. So I find that Google Sheet, which is Sales Pools. And I'm going to choose exactly the Google Sheet that I'm looking for. So how I know this, I can find on my Google Drive, and you will see that there is a sales pulse here. And the sheet is the sheet number 1. So I'm going to save this. And now I can use Google Calendar like this. So I have to insert and add a tool, Google Calendar. And I'm going to use Find Event. So I'm going to delete the text to ensure no overlapping events. And I'm going to ask for a decision. The agent will ask for a decision. Schedule the new event by providing alternatives times, or proceed with the scheduling despite the conflict. Okay? So I'll figure out if there is the right email. Yes, and I'm going to let the agent using artificial intelligence to select all the rest of the topics. Yes, so the next action will be schedule an event, but extracting the information coming from that Google Sheet. So schedule an event using Google Calendar. So I have to use Google Calendar. So I need to insert that action coming from that tool. Let me come back. Google Calendar. Yes, Google Calendar now is going to be create the tailored event. This one. And I have to configure the right email. It's okay. And the right Google Calendar. So now I'm going to erase this. To generate a Google Calendar event with the following details. Take from the Sales Pools Google Sheet all the information coming from these columns here. So you will see all this information coming from that place. The next rule will be send emails depending on the priority: urgent, medium urgent, low priority. And sending emails with that instructions depending on the priority, right? If it's high, I will say, hi, extract the name of the sales representative from the Google Sheet column, high priority, next action, due date, and stuff like this. Okay, so I'm going to click here to separate the priorities. Yes, so but I have to use Gmail to send that. So I have to insert a new tool coming from Gmail, and the name is, let me see once again, the name is of this action is using send email. So I'm gonna send, I can type here, send email. And I'm going to erase the text. Email with the following details, as I mentioned before. And let me find and configure that email. Yes, it's the right email. Oh, and then let the AI to define all the rest of the information. So next step is going to be the fourth step is going to be send a WhatsApp. If it's urgent, I want to send a WhatsApp to my rep, sales rep. Okay, so send a WhatsApp notification only when the priority level is high using WhatsApp notification. So I have to insert that tool. I'm going to type here, right, WhatsApp. And then I'm going to choose send message. This is important. I'm going to erase this to configure it in a proper way. Okay, so make sure that you connect your Zapier account with your cell phone number, your WhatsApp number, and you have to select a specific option, which is now is going to be new lead and all the information that you have. And I'm going to choose to specify the link here, which is this web page, my own web page. You can use any the information that you want to use. And the final instruction will be send an email using sending emails. And I'm going to include using my time zone, local time zone, which is here in Santiago of Chile, very south, at the very south, the bottom of the world. Okay. So I have to use Gmail send email. I'm going to insert that new tool. Yes, it's going to be send email is already added. So I have to use it, send email. Okay, like this. Okay. Use the column on all the information that I need to use here. So now I'm going to save this and I'm going to test this behavior. But I want to show you as the previous time that there is a conflict here. So it should check first and ask me how to proceed. Okay, and you will see that there is another meeting here with Oscar and Abel. And also there's another one with just able. So this agent is telling me that there's a conflict here, okay? Because as you can see on the sales representative, there is a question for a new lead, which is Dragana, the infield. But at the same time, it's 6:30 p.m. You can see here 6:30 p.m. with Able. So it's asking me if reschedule new meetings. So I'm going to ask for new alternatives. Then I'm going to come back to proceed with scheduling the new meeting on the same time, and I'm going to ask to delete the previous meeting with Professor Abel Sanchez, and I hope that he still happy with me. Okay, so these are some alternatives, different times, different days. Okay, I'm going to say, no, please come back with the alternative. So now, in the meantime, I'm going to show you that there are some Zapier. There is no Zapier new message, so I should receive. Okay, now it's scheduling with Dragana. The previous message was alerting a new lead with new lead received alert Oliver Reyes. So now it's working. So there is another meeting scheduled here. So now you can see that there is another with Dragana. Okay. And now I should receive another WhatsApp notification. Now, here you can see there is a new alert here and a new name, MIT PE Global Alumni. The previous was Gen AI Global. So there's the new information here. So I received the Zapier. I scheduled the new meeting. And I can see, now I can see if I receive those emails. You can see that this is the time here now, 28 p.m., 7 minutes, 8 p.m., 8 minutes here. So I just received this email with the name of Dragana and on the time zone schedule a demo and a follow-up. All these are previous tests that I made before this meeting, this recorded video. So as you can see, I receive all the information, the actions that I create. Very simple, very fast for this for this agent. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this, the way that I create this agent. Thank you. Just a final thing. I'm seeing that this agent you did not erase the meeting on the previous meeting. On the same time. What happened there? Because I asked the agent if I proceed with the B, if there's a conflict, use Google Calendar to the, oh, I see. I see that there is a problem here. Nice to know it. As you can notice here, using Google Calendar, delete event, but this is only text. So I have to include and insert a new tool. No, it's not Google Calendar. It's not Gmail. It's Google Calendar delete event. So I have to insert this new tool coming from Google Calendar, and I'm going to this type here, delete event. So now it's set, it will act because it's not only text, but always after to respond. So now I'm going to save, and I'm going to say, now the action is set. Please go ahead. Erasing. Now, to disappear the previous meeting. Yes, you saw that now is deleted. So finally, with that in mind, now you can see that the agent is working properly, and I can now open this agent to use it in not in a test way behavior, but in real time, in reality. Okay, thank you. See you next time.